Hi everyone, and welcome to another before and after shaves. Today, I'm going to do a special tag video shave. In fact, I was tagged by T. Shoal Vintage Shaver, and I was challenged to do a 3 soaps, 1 bowl shave. And the soaps I chose to use, in fact, were all shave sticks. And I'll show you what I used. I used the Arko. I shaved off some of the top of the Arko with the old SC blade. So I did that. I did part of that. I got the Palmolive shave stick, classic palm extract, very nice scent. The Arko's not bad scent either, but this scent is just a real crisp, clean scent. And I kind of just scraped off, and it kind of left that divot right there. So I did that. And that's how it comes. And they're covered in foil. Okay. And this other shave stick I used as a new one on video, along with the Palmolive. It's the Toja. Chabon de Afeta. How do you pronounce that? It's made in Spain, I believe. It's got sort of a... And I shaved off, This one kind of came off in like shaved bits, like shredded bits when I tried to get it out. But yeah, it's a nice, I can't really describe the smell. It's a clean like scent, and it's made with mineral salts. And it's got like limonene, linalool, coconut acid. It's got several things, but it has a good crisp scent, I can tell you that. Real clean, sort of a, but yeah, I don't know how to describe that. But yeah, I put a little bit of each one, and in fact the Arko kind of took over, and it's been pre-whipped, and it's ready to go. So it really came out pretty thick, and I kind of worked it over a few times and added water to the brush. And the brush I'm using today is my Atomic Rocket from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And that's the bottom of the handle. It's a 26mm brush. It's a beast. It's a really big knot. It's my biggest knot in my whole collection. But yeah, I got it all pre-whipped and ready to go. So I'm going to wet the face here real quick. So how's everybody doing today so far? Having a great day? I really hope so. I'm going to warm my water. Going down my arm. I took a shower prior to this. Okay, should be okay. Alright. Yeah, it's been really whipped up and it's ready to go. Okay. The smell is really nice with all 3 of them combined. I'll tell you, it's been really, really cold up here. Last night it was in the teens, like 15, I think. Okay, should be good. But yeah, it's been like super cold the last few days or so. Had to have the sink stripping because my pipes like to freeze on me. And last year it was last year sucked. It froze and then it backed up in an open pipe, and the water came out in the laundry room. Oh, it was ridiculous. Okay. Oh, I did forget to cover the razor I'm using is the Merkur 34C with a 3rd use Wilkinson Sword Gillette blade. I'll tell you, it's very comfortable. A really mild and effective shave. Oh, the soap actually feels really nice. Oh, almost went too far. Okay. I had to be quiet for just a moment there, but yeah, I was challenged to do this shave by T. Shoal Vintage Shaver. That don't taste very good. But yeah, the scent of the Arko takes over this soap. and then follows the Palmolive scent. I rinse that off. I've been using that Palmolive shave stick, and it's really pleasant to smell. Rotate. I notice when I try to shave like up under here, I might have covered it before. It doesn't always get as close up here as it does like up here or down here. But when you're supposed to let the razor do the work, and you try to shave here, it's not really easy to let it sit on the bottom part. Okay. Okay, rotate. But yeah, the blade is mild, the razor is mild. Those are good, quick. If you're like in a hurry or anything and you have to wet shave, do a mild on mild combination. Oh, and before I lathered my soap up, I put in a little water, just a little bit, like maybe a tablespoon or so. After I had all three in there, let it kind of sit and moisten up first, and then I started lathering with and I wet my atomic rocket, and I started with a sort of a moist brush. But yeah, I'm getting hints of that Palmolive. I don't get so much of the Toja or Toja. Toja. Yeah, that's how you pronounce that. Okay, first pass is done. Let me get my hands warm or wet here. Yeah, I probably didn't. See, I added more Arko than I did any of the other ones. So it might have been more Arko. The second was the Palmolive, and the third least amount was the Toja soap, because it kind of shredded when I was cutting it. So far, it has a really cool feel to it. I can bet you that's one of the other two, not the Arko. Okay, let me put it on for the second pass. But man, it whipped up really nice, like it was a full tallow soap. And the lather almost looked as equally good as Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements lather. Like it really meringued up nicely. But with the tallow of the Arko, and I don't know if there was any in the Palmolive or the Toja. I don't think the Toja had tallow. I really ain't sure. Okay. There we go. Man, just several lathers left in that brush. Very comfortable blade on a third use. All right, across this growth here. I've noticed also Douglas Smythe. Yeah, I mentioned him a lot, but he's really cool. Douglas Smythe of Phoenix Shaving, he pretty soon he's going to come out with another product like he always does. It's going to be a serum aftershave, no alcohol, and it's going to be called Mysterium Serum. Okay, that's the reason. Yeah, it's going to be called Mysterium Serum, and it's going to be a whole different breed of aftershave. Different from the Star Jelly, so it's going to be a whole different thing from that. So don't expect it to be like it. So I'm really curious to see how that's going to be. But yeah, the name is Mysterium Serum. I'm going to rotate it. You know, when he advertises it, it looks like a Sasquatch hiding in the background. Or some kind of alien. I'm assuming that's what it is. I'll rinse this off again. It's getting thick. I added water like 4 or 5 times to this a little bit as I was, getting it ready for the shave. And then I took my shower. And then I came back and refreshed it with another bit of water. Okay. Rotate it. Yeah, it's performing pretty well. I think the Palmolive is helping with the post-shave feeling, or the comfort of it. As I get with Arko, sometimes it is uncomfortable to shave with, because it doesn't have some stuff that you need. I don't know how to put that clearly. It doesn't feel as good as shaving with Palmolive, to me anyway. And like they always say, your mileage may vary. Your skin will react differently to any soap product or any ingredient in the soap. Okay. You know what? I'll just do a 2-pass today. Yeah, I got a little irritation right there. You can see those little dots. It's a 3rd use blade, so it's not going to be a perfect. All right. Okay, I'm getting the stash here a bit. Oh. Okay, there we go. Satisfactory. All right, I'm gonna rinse my face off a little bit here. Soap in the ear. As Ken always says, soap in the ear. And oh, speaking of Kensurfs, I tag you, Ken of Kensurfs. I tag you to do a 3 soap, 1 bowl shave. So just whenever you can get to it, or if you do agree with it, you know. Look forward to seeing what you choose to use in your shave. All right, my face is wiped off, dried off. In fact, I think I'll whip out the alum today. In fact, this is a new product on my video. This is a natural alum block. Go to conatshaving.com. I'll put them in my link in the description below. Yeah, Conat Shaving, they offer natural alum crystals, and it's hand polished, and it looks like an ice cube. It kind of goes inward, and you can see the inside of it. It's really nice. I just kind of moisten it over the sink a little bit. I should not have wiped my face off to use this. Yeah, it's a really nice crystal, all natural, polished alum block from Conat Shaving. Yeah, I do feel some feedback here. Some people choose to rinse the alum. Some people like to leave it on, and you can leave it on. It's really good and antiseptical. Or it's an antiseptic for the skin. Antiseptical. I guess you could say what you want, but yeah, okay. Alum's good. All right, and I did kind of plan to use witch hazel, but alum kind of came up for me, so. All right, after that, I will put on a little Star Jelly Aftershave Balm. Star Jelly Unscented. Yeah. I'll just shake it just a bit. It's getting up in there. There we go. Yeah, it's a really nice unscented mentholated aftershave balm and aftershave hybrid, which is what I was talking about when Doug's going to introduce his Mysterium Serum. It's going to be a whole different ball game. A whole new animal. Definitely soothing, real mentholated. This does like to bring the tears out. Okay. Put that on. Okay, to follow up with this, I'll use a classic Splash On. The Brut Splash On. The one I've had for a long time. Just see how empty this looks? It's almost done, but it'll last me a little bit. This balm is all over my hand. Let me put it on my arms. Let's not waste. Or let's not waste. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a little Brut aftershave balm. kind of in the palm like any aftershave. Wait, did I say aftershave balm? I don't know. Splash On, really soothing. In fact, speaking of Brut, I can't wait till Doug re-releases his Et 2 set in CK6, as I'm gonna get that in a heartbeat. And I say that because it's the homage to Brut, and it's a soap aftershave. Probably gonna be a shampoo and star jelly. I don't know if you love star jelly of it, but it'd be awesome for sure. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that smell compares to the Brut I've used. Okay. Still need to wax, but it stands up pretty good on its own. All right. And look at all the soap and stuff I've got left, but I had to test it out, so. But look how meringue that came out. I mean, there's enough for 2 more shaves. Okay, recap. Merkur 34C razor, very little overhang. I should have covered that. What? Yeah, very little overhang, very mild gap, in case you're new to it. Very comfortable razor. Again, blade combination, razor combination varies on person to person. Okay, and I used a Gillette Wilkinson Sword blade, saloon pack. And the soap I used, one of 3, Arko shave stick. I lost my other one. I don't know where it went off to. But Arko shave stick, shaved some on top of each one. The Palmolive shave stick. It's kind of a green color. Smells really nice. Very clean, very nice scent. Okay, that Palmolive Classic. And then 3rd stick follows up with the Toja shave stick. Very nice smell as well, from Spain. I think the Palmolive was from Europe. And the brush I used was my Atomic Rocket from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And it's 26mm knot. Has an awesome imprint of that rocket on there. And the bowl I used was my brown onion soup bowl. Post shave was my natural alum crystal from conotshaving.com from the UK. Following with the Star Jelly, Unscented Aftershave Balm, and then I followed that with Brut Splash On. Very nice, classic, love it. And I believe I finished covering the shave, everybody. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna tag Ken Surfs from. If I can talk, I'm gonna tag Ken from Ken Surfs. And yeah, Ken, I look forward to seeing what you do. I always love your videos and look forward to seeing you. But y'all have a great day. Have great shaves. Thank you all for subscribing. I greatly appreciate this very much. It's a privilege to have everybody part of my channel. Yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment below if you wish. I'm going to put a link to Conite Shaving and some of the products I've used. It won't be everything, but a few of the websites I've used. So again, have a great day, everybody, and I'll be back soon. Bye.